Good morning, students. I am Swati Kumari from USCD DAV Public School, Maharajganj, and as you can see that I have the book English Literature of class 8 with me, and I am going to teach you all the second chapter of this book, Granny's Tree Climbing. Well, students, let us go to the chapter. Here it goes as Granny's Tree Climbing. So, now a very funny chapter in which you can find the title of the poem very much interesting. Why interesting? First of all, look at the first word of the poem. Okay, now it's grannies. Grannies, as you can know that granny means our old grandmother. Whoever's granny it is, it may be resembled as an old lady. Okay, now tree climbing is not a work, is not an action which is to be seen in old people's habits. Okay, now what we find funny in this chapter is the title, Granny and Old Lady Suppose Tree Climbing. Okay, now we will see what it says. Now, first of all, let us go to the writer of this, the poet of this poem. Okay, the poet's name is Ruskin Bond, which you can clearly see. And about Ruskin Bond, first of all, we will be describing who he is. As you can see, Ruskin Bond is the author of this book. Okay, Ruskin Bond born in 1934. Okay, 1934 he was born. Has written many books for children. He was a writer of children. Okay, now some dealing with his own childhood, others dealing with the lives of contemporary Indian children. Okay, now it says that he wrote many of the books which had his own childhood experiences, and others were dealing with the lives of contemporary. Here contemporary means at present what was the condition of the Indian children. Okay, Bond spent his childhood at his grandparents' house in Dehradun, where he grew up in the company of a number of pets. They had many of the pets, and he had the chance to be with the pets and enjoy his livelihood. He developed a deep love for nature, which is evident in most of his works. Okay, the poem Granny's Tree Climbing has been taken from An Island of Trees, which is his book, which is a collection of short stories and poems dealing exclusively with Bond's love for nature. Now you can see that he was a nature loving man, and his stories and poems altogether took many of the nature things in it. We can see many of the evidence that he loved nature too much in his writing. Okay, now students, today we are going to start the poem which has the title as Granny's Tree Climbing. It starts as, my grandmother was a genius. The very first line of the poem. Here it is a very funny poem. Genius. My grandmother was a genius. How could we know? Would you like to know? You would like to know why? Because she could climb trees. That's why at the age of a grandmother, who can be able to climb a tree? But she could. So the poet says that his granny was a genius person. Okay, spreading or high. Whether the trees were spreading or they were too much high, she was able to climb. She would be up their branches in a trice. In a trice means once, twice, or a thrice. In a few seconds you will see that she was up on their branches. And mind you, And one thing more to watch and learn is when last she climbed a tree, she was 62. Think of the age. She was 62 when she last climbed a tree. Okay, a daring experience. Ever since childhood, she had this gift for being happier in a tree than in a lift. She would enjoy her childhood being on the trees, and she was not at all happy just as we are happy in going in a lift. She was not at all. At childhood also, she was very happy when she climbed a tree. And though as years went by, she would be told, as years passed, she was told from others that, what was said? That climbing trees should stop when one grew old. This is the general thinking of people. It is said that one should stop once one is of more and more ages. And that growing old should be gone about gracefully. Gracefully here means in an attractive, elegant way. Okay? People are supposed to be in an attractive, elegant way, behaving like that when one is old. Okay? She would laugh and say, well, I will grow old disgracefully. Now, think of the thing that she says that, okay, if people will not like me in a graceful manner, I will be just as disgraceful. I can't help it. Okay? I can do it better. She would laugh and say this to her family members. And we had to agree because she was the old mother, old. No one could force her to do anything. For in all the garden, there wasn't a tree she hadn't been up at one time or another. Okay. In the garden, they had many of the trees, and she was up on each and every tree. Having learned to climb from a loving brother when she was 6. Remember, when she was 6, she had learned climbing from her brother. Okay. But it was feared by all that one day she would have a terrible fall. Everyone feared that being of her old age, she could have a terrible fall. Okay? The outcome was different while we were in town. Once they were in town, and once they had a different outcome. The result was different. How? We would see. She climbed a tree and couldn't come down. Now all the thinkings, all the knowings had been gone out because once she climbed a tree and she couldn't come down. Okay children, today I will be teaching you, I will be telling you till here about Granny. Hope you all understood it. Now I will meet you tomorrow again in part 2 about this poem. Okay, till then stay safe, stay at home. Bye bye. Thank you.